Good morning, teacher of the middle school. Today is Monday, January 13th, 2025, and hope that everyone had a great weekend and a warm weekend as well. At this time, let us please pause for a moment of silence as we reflect on the activities of today. Thank you, and let us all stand for the pledge. Attention, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Students, as you take your seats, let's be sure to conduct a self-dress code check. Check yourselves over, ensure that you are in dress code for today and you're ready for class. Morning announcements. We'll begin with our word of the day. Our word of the day is secular. Parts of speech is an adjective. Definition: secular describes things that are not spiritual in nature. Sample sentence: each year, Ian directed his charitable giving towards secular concerns like affordable housing and arts programming for teens. Again, your word of the day is secular. Again, students, remind everyone we have begun our second semester, so let's make sure that we are on top of our academics. Some of the things that you can do to ensure that you are academically successful includes making sure that each and every day that you participate in the lessons for today. Also, make sure that you complete all daily homework assignments. And finally, make sure that you ask questions for clarity and for understanding. So be sure that you take the time to ask questions to your teachers regarding anything that you consider to be not clear. If you continue to have academic struggles, you can also reach out to the counseling office. Your teachers may send a referral to the counselor, setting up an appointment for you to talk to Ms. Robinson. Remind students of our promotion policy. If any student will be promoted to the next grade, he or she must have an average of 70 or above in 5 out of 6 classes. Also, every student that meets promotion requirements must be in compliance with the board's attendance policy. We also take this time to remind students of the exemption policy. Student must not be absent no more than 10 days from school. These include 10 unexcused absences for the class in which they plan to exempt. You must also have a 70 or above in that particular class. Student must not receive no more than 10 tardies to school. And all school debts must be paid. So if you owe any funds to any sports, extracurricular activities, any books, Chromebooks, make sure that all those are paid in full before exemption time, or you will not be allowed to exempt final exams. So keep those promotion, retention, and exemption policies in mind as the school year progresses. I also remind students to be sure that you are actively involved in the EMS time goal print project each day during EMS time. Today is Monday, so students, we will be on Connections Rotation A. I remind all of our students, be sure that you are on your very best behavior at all times while you are in the building, on campus, at school functions, and on school transportation. And important safety reminder, make sure that we do not open any exterior doors for anyone at any time. Remember, teach at a middle school, we are an alcohol and drug-free zone. We are a vape-free zone. I also remind you that fighting is prohibited. If you have a problem or conflict that you all cannot resolve, be sure you take the time to report those to the nearest adult so that we can assist you on your behalf. And finally, our theme for the year is Minds Under Construction. Our mission statement is that we're educating all of our students to succeed in a global society. As we conclude, remind all of our students that are participating in extracurricular activities, be sure that you are dressed for the weather. If you are outside, it is cold, so make sure you bring appropriate clothing. Those are our announcements. We hope that everyone have a great Monday and a great week.